What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by today. And today we're going to talk about mango trees and mold. Our last video where we sprayed our trees down, and I must say they're doing a little bit better to me, but there's still more work to be done. And I looked through that video and some of the comments, and somebody said to try peroxide in water. I'm going to try it out because that's a real, I would say, a natural way, and just about everybody has peroxide on hand. So what we're going to do is we'll use the different sprayer last time. We got a company that reached out to us, a different kind of company, TaskStar. It's a different kind of, to me, sprayer altogether. A couple of different things. It shows your battery on this side as opposed to how the other one was. And I'm gonna show you just how it comes out. The only thing we actually did was last night I actually took this battery out, and it's not like how most of the battery operated batteries are, that you got this charge station. This one here, it just has a little I think it's like a 9-volt plug that they put in there, but it's a 12-volt battery. So 4 amps on the battery, don't need that much. It has all of your backpacks. This is how it is on the top. This is more like a little plastic fill. Hopefully that it works fine. It comes attached to the top. Everything I'm showing you is just how it comes attached, and I'm sure these are going to go in at the bottom right here, and then I'm going to just kind of lengthen them myself. With this one, if you look in the box, there's nothing left in the box but the instructions and these 2 wands. As always, if you're watching this channel, you know we only look at the instructions if we get stuck. Other than that, I'm not looking at the instructions, but it does have an instruction manual. You look in your instruction manual, look for warning signs of what you can do and what you can't do. I did notice that they said the parts are inside, so a lot of the parts that we're going to need, you're going to take the top off, take the strainer off, put that on the side, and make sure before you operate this, you get all your parts out. I want to use this little nozzle. Most of the ones that I use come with these different kind of little nozzles. I want to use this one. Looks like more of a fan type of nozzle, so I really want to use that. Looks like we got the little hand. That's the handle on it. What this is, I don't know. We'll find out what that is. I'm gonna put that in the box, and I think that's it. Nothing else is rattling. I see on this side it's an on and off button. It looks like the pressure gauge here, and here, hey, this thing came with 2 batteries.
2 batteries.
Oh my goodness, I didn't know that. Comes with 2 batteries.
Wow.
Look at that. Comes with 2 batteries. So I don't know if this one is charged, so I'm not going to use it. I never use my batteries until I charge it the first time. That way it gets a good charge and it doesn't mess it up. So I'm going to put this to the side. And this is going to be the one we're going to use. So let me go ahead now. Let me put these on. These are just going some little clips, right? Just snapping them in now. They almost could have put that together for you, but they didn't want to do that work. They want you to do it, I guess. And let's see. Hopefully I'm going to snap this one on this way. Try to keep it as straight as I can. Go ahead on the release. I like to just do it like this, kind of loosen them all the way. This is your chest strap. Take that loose. I'm going to lengthen this up. All right. Now with my other sprayer, I had to put all this together. The card, I had to put it together on the inside. This one looks like it comes, everything comes together in here. So I shouldn't have to worry about air pockets and things like that. So I'm gonna put this down, and this one here seems to me goes with this. Let's make sure. I'm gonna guess it comes like this. Well, no. Maybe like this. Maybe like this. I don't want to read the instructions. I don't want to read the instructions. But something is telling me. Oh, I don't need to read no instructions. We got to have this. Got to have this. All right, so it comes out, and I'm gonna look for this part here. I told you. I told you. Oh yes. So I want to make sure that's tight. That looks good and tight. All right. So this one, I want to put this one on. So you stick that down in there, and you take your, I would call this the washer, and you want that over the top of that, just to make sure the water doesn't come out. And then we're gonna screw that down as well. I almost got stuck, you saw that? So this is what we're gonna be working on right here. Trying to give it another spray, and you can kind of tell, it looks like to me, some of it's ready to fall off, but I wanna give it another, and we used the copper soap fungicide. I am seeing a little, look like white flies on the back of here, or some kind of aphids coming up there. So it's always gonna be some kind of pest. I really wanna see, okay, I get it. So it comes with this. It looks like you can kind of push this down in. And either you can take this one off and use the black ones, screw those in, but I wanna use this pink one. I'm sure these are like some kind of fan heads. I'm gonna take that. It's a real light plastic, so you just gotta be careful with it. I'm gonna try to screw that on nice and, yeah, look at that. Try to screw that on nice and tight. Make sure that's screwed on tight. Looks good. Now you can, if you want this stuff straighter than this, of course, you can mess with it. But me, I don't want to just keep going around on it. You can keep going and get it tighter and tighter and tighter. It's a 4-gallon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 gallons. So I'm going to start it like this. And I'm probably gonna put just about 4 capfuls of, so about 2 capfuls for every gallon. Now don't follow my instructions on this. If you want to know how to do this properly, then go ahead on and find somebody that's into real pest management, or play with your own quantities to see what works best for you. In this case, I don't want to overdo it because I don't know how it's going to react. If you put too much and it reacts badly to the plant, then hey, you can't reverse that. If you put just a little bit and it starts to work, you can either keep it at that or up it just a little bit. I should have used this before I poured that in there, so always use your strainer. But I just got that water, so I wasn't worried about it being dirty or anything. But always use your strainer. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put this battery in. It just slides in on the side. And you can see how this little pull thing is to help you, but when you disconnect your battery, you can pull it out. All right, so I'm gonna put that in there. Close that, and when you press it on, you might say it's not working. Why it's not working? This is what's going to build your pressure right here. It's like a I would call it a pressure gauge. See that's not coming on until you click this. And that's what's going to build your pressure up. And this may be another one here for how much you want coming out of your wine. I can. Glad I didn't have Clorox right there. Okay, so that needs to be tight. Wow.
That is beautiful.
This is what I love about battery operated backpack sprayers. No more pumping, no more losing pressure. It'll maintain the pressure. Let me shake this up. Get that Clorox shaken up. Did you show them that?
Peroxide, you mean?
Did you show them that citrus? Oh my God.
Look at that.
The citrus is amazing.
I guess when they got sprayed last time.
Yeah, we got it on drip. We got it on irrigation now. I think that's what the difference is. I think the difference is that
That
irrigation.
is full of flowers, guys. And it's inside the high tunnel.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do
Let's
now,
go.
I need to fix this. Make sure that's right. That's right. I need to put that on the other side. So I
Which
put the
one?
strap on just a little bit backwards here. It comes off and on very easily. I just need to turn it around. There you go.
Okay.
Comes on easy. Oh yeah. Nice square design. I think that one is a little bit more I'm just tightening it up.
Like a book sack.
So you can see how it looks. Now like I said, it's a 4 gallon. I got it at 2 gallons. You can put 4 gallons if you're strong enough. 2 gallons isn't heavy, but I just tend to think that, you know, after I use 2 gallons worth or 3, and then it's more easier to manage to put on. So when you put the 4 gallons on, you almost got to have somebody to kind of help you put it on. But with 2 gallons, it's real light. Think about it, 1 gallon is what, 8 pounds? Mm-hmm. So about 16 pounds of water, as opposed to using 4 gallons, which is about 32 pounds of water. So it's already pressured up. I showed you how it comes out of the box, how it looks. How does it look on?
Look good.
Still got one more wand in here, and we can take this wand out. So to me, it seems like this wand is for maybe I'm gonna say an extension wand.
Maybe it's for some like lighter chemical.
I think
I
it's
don't
an
know.
extension. Because I think I can take this part off and then screw that into this part.
Oh, to make it longer.
So let's make sure.
There you go. He said, look.
All right, it kind of shows it here. Oh no, yep, you can put that on this one. So it's 2 different wand sets. And so the black ones go on the gold wand set, and the plastic ones go with this one.
Yes.
So real nice. You can look at the set, how it comes, and it does show it comes with the 2 batteries. It tells you everything is numbered, what they're all for. Number 11, we was wondering what that was for. It's a pole and rod hanger. So that's what you can hang up somewhere on your wall, screw it into your wall, and then you can hang up your wands on this pole. Wow. So it tells you everything about the power meter. It's a real nice one. This is a real nice one. And that's the spray gun. Talks about charging it. 4 to 5 hours fully charged. And I never look at these things too much, like I say, until I get stuck. And I like to kind of figure stuff out. And that's just my probably personality or something. But now, look at that. Let me move this out the way. I like, especially when I'm spraying something for pest management, you don't want that straight shoot all the time. Sometimes you want that total coverage. And that total coverage comes from that mist system, and you can mist it down. So hopefully, to the person that told me to use the peroxide, we're gardening together. I'm taking your word that this isn't gonna destroy my mango plant, but it's gonna make it healthier. And I want to just soak that mold down. And this is the only tree that's really suffered. This is the ice cream mango that's suffering from this fungus from the moisture of the high tunnel. And I'm sure once the summer comes and it's kind of dry back here, I won't have to worry about this. So this is actually some kind of winter treatment, really. I'm not going to spray it on any of my other mangoes because they're not having problems. I did use that copper soap fungicide on all of them as a preventative. And then I can come up under it as well. Look at that mist. I like that. You can see the inside, the little fan, and that's how it comes out. But one thing you can notice I'm not doing is I'm not pumping. I'm not pumping. I'm not worried about. Now, if you got a small yard, you might want to keep pumping. But when you got the amount of property and trees that we're trying to take care of, I'm glad that we're actually going to the next level. Remember the first battery operated backpack sprayer that we showed you on the channel? I bought it myself because I saw the need for it. I was watching a guy do pest control at the office at work, and I was like, he was spraying pest control, but all I was seeing was me with it on, spraying my fruit trees. Bring it all the way down.
Oh, wow, that's really cool. That's
Yeah. And I still got, I don't know how much I got.
you still got like almost two. I cannot really tell, but it's like a 1.5 gallon. Yeah, it's in 16. It's like 16 liter. Some.
And you can see, I mean, if I would have you thinking about, when you see me spraying this is water and peroxide. But when you think about foliar feeding, fish emulsion feeding, just doing your foliar fertilizing applications, look at this. Oh my goodness.
Look like a new.
Oh, that's gonna be the
new fruit, like the fruit.
No, that's gonna be the fruits. That's the flowers gonna be coming out soon. Look at these over here.
Hold up, one sec.
Yeah, look at these over here.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yes, that's gonna be some tentacles. Look at that one.
Wow.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at this one. It's real flower right here. Put your one here. See that one?
Let's check this one out. So this one looks like, I mean, it still looks like it's gonna get something, but this one looks like it's been hampered by what's ever attacking it.
Yeah, they got some.
But look at these. Look at these.
Yeah, this one got some too.
This is first full year in the ground. We put this in the ground, what, this spring?
Last year.
Yeah,
last year spring, yeah.
Last spring. So it's coming up on its first year in the ground. And I don't know what month we put these in. Maybe April or May?
Maybe so.
Wasn't it after, it was after we went to
Miami.
Miami, right? So we went to Miami at the end of
Yeah,
June.
this thing came from Plano Ground. Yeah, probably.
So
like
this has to be
before.
July, August.
I think it's before we went to Miami. Oh, we will look at a video, guys, because we don't remember. We bad at remembering stuff. But look at that sprayer.
Hey, thanks to TaskStar. Like I said, it comes in a nice little box like this. Not really heavy.
Look at
Heavy
that.
at all. 2 batteries.
Yes.
And of course, way more attachments than you actually need. But it's good to have. Here's another one. So they got 2 of those.
2 of those fans.
Then they got one of these. I'm gonna wonder what kind this is.
It's probably just a single, like the single one, like what, like
Let's check.
straight. It will come with straight.
Let me see.
What you call it, like when you're on the house, like the full? No, not the full. Jet, probably.
Let's see. Let's see if it goes on this one. Oh yeah, it can.
Wow.
It goes on this one as well. So
It goes with everything. Oh wow, that's
another
another fan.
another fan one.
Maybe a little stronger.
Yeah. It
Look at
sounds
that.
more like a little power jetty.
It's when you go blowing, it's coming out already. See?
Yeah.
Try this one. Oh,
Oh, look at
wow!
that.
Look at, see?
Oh, I didn't think about that. What a little power jet. Clean that mold off. Didn't think of that. Look at that.
Wow! See that?
Just the water.
Oh,
Wow.
there you go.
Yeah, if it don't come off, the little sprayer blow it off.
Wow!
And some of it was kind of dry anyway, but like I say, eventually, look at that.
But it was look how fresh that thing goes.
Yeah. Clean it off a little bit with this sprayer. Wow.
That's cool.
Let me see. What else?
That's all they got. Like two of
What's
those.
this one, I wonder. This looks like a double sprayer. I'm sorry, that one kind of got me excited.
Cool.
But look at this. I didn't even notice that. It's hooked together. Let's see.
So there you
Then
go.
we
They
gotta
got
put on
it comes with different. What do you call that?
Nozzles.
Nozzles attachment.
Let's try this one, y'all. Beautiful.
No, they got two.
Oh, okay. And this one's just a doubler, but it's not as strong and powerful
That's
as
the
the other one because it's
Yeah.
two nozzles. So it's separating the pressure into two whole nozzles.
Yep.
That's cool. And it's just water and peroxide, so I'm not worried about overdoing it. So that's
Yep.
it. Thank y'all for watching.
Thank
Family
you.
Network. Sponsored by
TaskStar.
TaskStar. Beautiful to have beautiful companies that's looking out for us, sending us these things so we can show them to you all, and hopefully you find it somewhere in your garden necessary to maybe try a product just like this. So thank y'all for watching, and as always,
Grow.
grow.
Go get
and
your
blow,
guts. Your
blow.
TaskStar. Go get your test.